you doing?
Did you need any firewood?
No, sir. Is this your place?
Yeah, I'm Steve.
It's not. I camp and film for YouTube, and just like show different campsites and places around Kentucky, and
Oh man,
and
that's awesome. Please show me in a good light.
Oh, beautiful spot right on the creek. It's hard to complain.
You got that all set up and everything?
Yes, sir. I bought it about 2 years ago, and I built it out in the back myself. Just pretty simple setup, just a bed, and I pretty much just got it set up to go fishing and have fun. All right, you can hear his tractor driving off, but that is the guy that owns this campground. Named Steve, super nice guy. I found this place on HipCamp. It was such a cool spot that I had to come check it out. I'm literally camped right on the creek. So we're going to get Anna tied up to the van so she's not running around crazy, and then we're gonna do some fishing, see if we can catch some dinner tonight. All right, I went ahead and just put a little bit of my tackle into this little chest bag here, and I'm going to finish getting my poles ready real quick, and then we'll get out there and see if we can catch something. Just gonna do a simple fisherman's knot, nothing fancy. I think I'm gonna go down here on this landing and make a few casts out from both directions there, and then we may walk down a little farther if we're not getting any bites, but we're going to see if we can catch us some dinner tonight. No real preference on what I catch, just anything that wants to bite and is of legal size to keep, we will fry up tonight. So grab my poles real quick and let's do some fishing. All right, I've been fishing this section of creek for about 30 minutes to an hour. I haven't really had any bites yet. I think I'm going to just head down that way just a little bit more and see if we can get something to bite. All right, I ended up just sticking Anna in the van for a few. I'm going to, like I said, just walk down this creek just a little bit more and see if we can get something to bite. That's more like it. Walk down here and get a couple casts out into the water. Got snagged again. It's not the end of the world. Just had to walk out and get that one. I really don't have a lot of experience fishing like creeks and rivers. It's mostly been lakes and small ponds, so this is all new to me, but sure is pretty and sure is a lot of fun to be out here. I'm going to scoot down or walk down the river just a little bit. I may just be using the wrong lure for this type of fishing, but usually do pretty well with rooster tails. Well, I got my line snagged again and lost my lure that time. The water was a little too deep for me to get it. I think I'm going to go ahead and start heading back to the van. Got about another 30 minutes to an hour before it's dark. Might fish a little bit more over at the campsite, but I want to head back to the van and kind of get settled in before it's dark. Going to walk back pretty much the same way we came and head back to the van. Well, the more you guys watch my videos, the more you realize that no matter how much I love fishing, I am not an expert fisherman. So it's still early, technically early spring, late winter, so I'm not too discouraged yet. Made it back to the van. I'm gonna set my stuff down here and let Anna back out. Good girl. Somebody was digging holes earlier when they weren't supposed to. Now look at your nose. It's dirty. Like I said, guys, I found this place through HipCamp. I am not exactly sure how to pronounce the name of the park, but it is in Henry County, Kentucky, right along the Little Kentucky River. Nice campground. I don't think all the sites are along the creek, but I know there's at least one, obviously. There might be another one, I'm not for sure. But still a beautiful campground. It was about 30 bucks, I think, after taxes and fees and everything. And there's no hookups here, no water, electric, or anything, at least not in the site that I'm in. But there's a fire pit, and if you need firewood, they could provide that for you too. It's not super expensive. I think we're going to just kind of relax, maybe crack us open a beer and hang out until the sun goes down. I'm gonna throw on my Crocs here in a second, but I gotta show you guys my new gibbets I got. I've had these Crocs made for a year or more now, so they're a little on the worn side, but my wife actually got me these. They're from another tattooer and YouTuber. I'll put his Instagram here on the screen real quick, but he does some awesome artwork, lots of trout stuff, which is great. Really stoked on the new Croc drip. Thanks to my beautiful wife and Drew for making cool designs. Getting to my lunch bag here. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I don't have a refrigerator in my van, and I try not to bring a cooler when I don't have to, so I just toss some drinks in this lunch bag, and that's good enough for an overnight. Cheers, guys. I'm not real sure what this random jug of fluid is, though. I'm definitely not going to open it to find out either. We're just gonna leave that alone. It's definitely one of my favorite spots so far this year, anyway. Hard to complain when you're this close to the water. Since we didn't catch any fish today, we're just going to be having some hot and spicy ramen. I got fiery beef. We're just going to use our campfire candle again, except we're going to use their grill over there, and we can adjust the height on there. And we got our little percolator here we're going to pour some water into. And then for those of you guys who don't know, campfire candle is literally just cardboard. You can put it in different positions. This one's in a roll, and you just pour wax in all around it and leave just a tiny bit above the top layer of wax. And then you can light that. You can actually add more wax to it to refuel it. I just haven't done that to this one. Kind of curious to see how much burn time I get out of it. But let's get this thing lit and get our water heated up. Now we can adjust that down a little bit. know we're supposed to get any, but it's starting to rain, so I think I'm going to get my awning out real quick before it gets too bad. All right, we're gonna get our noodles ready. We're gonna tear this open. Fold that back just a little bit. So we got our little seasoning packets. All right, I'm gonna let that cook for about 3-4 minutes, and then should be ready to eat. I'm gonna go ahead and get Anna's dinner and some water. Stay. Okay, go ahead. Girl. All right, let's see how our noodles look. Gonna add in our chili sauce here. All right, quick, easy, cheap meal. Always a good backup if you, in case you don't catch fish. Ooh, that's spicy. Good, but spicy. Rain's definitely coming down now. Probably gonna let Anna walk and hopefully potty a little bit real quick. Excuse me. And head inside the van for the night. Not on my lap. Come on. Come on. Well, as of right now, I'm not going to turn on my heater. It's supposed to get cold tonight, and if I decide I cold in the middle of the night, I'll kick on the Mr. Buddy heater. But I do have my front windows cracked open just in case. That way I don't have to do it in the middle of the night. And all I gotta do is kick on a little fan over by the windows, and that has served me well so far anyway. So right now I think I'm going to pick out something to watch, kind of get settled in for the night, maybe eat a little dessert. I brought some little mini donuts. I'm gonna crush these, watch a movie, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning. Rain kept me up a little bit last night, but not too bad. 54 in the van. I think it's about 40 outside, and I don't have any heat on in here, so it's just you know, our own body heat keeping it warm in here. But I'm going to get dressed and take Anna out to potty. Pretty beautiful spot to wake up to. Only thing I'm hearing are somebody's wind chime somewhere, but mostly just hear the creek and river running and a little bit of wind. It's peaceful out here. It's nice. These awnings are awesome for sunshade and light rain, but you get too much heavy rain or wind and they really just ain't worth it. If you guys have recommendations on better awnings, I'm definitely interested, but this does the trick for now. I won't be upgrading. I probably won't be upgrading this year, but I will definitely be looking into something a little better maybe next year. But for light rain, like I said, and sunshade, you know, $120 awning from Napa is not too bad. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my awning put up and get drive ready, which there ain't too much to do for that today. But this has been a real nice spot, man. I will definitely be back here this year. Hopefully catch some fish next time. But at the very least, I think I want to bring my kids out here and let them get their new kayaks out and play around a little bit. I think checkout's around 1 p.m., but we're gonna go ahead and start getting stuff packed up now and drive ready. I think we're going to get our awning taken down first to get it put up, and then make sure everything's put away inside the van. All right, I think we're pretty much drive ready, other than we need to put some lights away inside the van and get our window covers down. So let's get in here and do that real quick, and then get the van started, let it warm up a little bit. Curtains move back out of the way. Get my window covers open real quick. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Hope you like the content I've been making, and if you have, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.